Okay, let's see. Sorry everyone, somehow my stream went down. I don't know what happened. But then again, it happens sometimes. Let me check on the audio. Huh. I'm checking. Okay, it's working. I don't know why, but it cut off for some odd reason. And I could hear myself. That's good. As long as I could do that stuff anyway. Now we're gonna try to do another rematch, obviously, because that was a bit brutal. I'm gonna take him anyway, because why not? But this time, instead of that team, story time. We're gonna use the story servants instead. Obviously, we need to get assassins out of this. It doesn't matter who it is, but I'll take Jeanne d'Arc, actually. Jeanne d'Arc is good for this one. Who else? I could also bring Ku if I want to. Ku is a good option. And I need somebody to help me out on that damn Nova Phantasm. Let's see. The problem is that the wolf does sure hit. So I don't know if I have any servant to actually combat that. Oh wait, we do. Mashu. I forgot all about her. Now we're gonna use these three right here. But we'll see how things go. I got an idea actually. Let me switch servants actually. Line up and put you in the back while she's in the front. She could actually help out. That should work. That definitely should work. I'm gonna skip cutscene. This should work. Obviously I didn't look at the guide yet, but this should work. Man, I could definitely hear myself in the thing, but at least that's a good thing. We're gonna see how things go. I know we could do this. Obviously, I don't know what happened. The stream got disconnected in the middle of a fight. And yes, I've lost. I lost the fight. Fergus was the last guy, and then boom, he's dead. But this time, I'm prepared. I'm gonna wait until he does a lot of crit stuff. And since he has sure hit, it doesn't matter. So, but I do need Mashu to get that Nova Phantasm. If I could get that Nova Phantasm, she could actually do extra damage. In other words, we could actually get the Nova Phantasm with her, and then we could get the attack up. Damn it, Wolfie. Hmm.
了解。押し切ります。行くよ。
I know we could do this. Just hoping that Mashu gets her normal phantasm really high. And I'm surprised he hasn't even attacked Mashu yet. There's the thing I need to get rid of. Go away with that.
はい、落ち着いて。キルも落ち着いて。ふっ。やっ。
Ouch.
倒れません。倒れません。
Now, obviously, I have to use that on her. Of course, I get Mashu, Noble Phantasm stuff.
まだまだ走るなよ。
Sure hit doesn't count on invincibility, that's for sure. Nice try, but you're no cigar. Good, Noble Phantasm too. I should have saved that, but oh well. We'll use this. And that should be good. Oh yeah, this one too. Now you'll see the little miracle I'm gonna do.
殺しちゃおう。私は最悪の席に立つ。それはすべての傷、すべての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。権限せよ。ロードキャッ
Yes, attack up in big time. Mashu is an incredibly amazing servant, I'll tell you that.
影の国へ連れて行こう。
Of course, I don't get death, but oh well.
古よりの地獄、私たちは炎、雨、力、殺戮をここに。マリアナリスター。
I highly doubt we killed the thing. Alright then, let's see what we got here. It'll be surprising if I could get her Noble Phantasm up again. Let's see. Of course that's gonna happen. Ouch! Let's see what happens now. Good stuff. We could do another one, of course, but not in the current state that it's in. You're like, no, I don't have any healing on that one. We'll see. I'm gonna try and attempt something. Try to keep Sahak alive. I'm gonna do this. And here's a little thing I'm gonna do. Yep. This might actually save her. Also, screw your little attack bug. This might save her, though. Okay, now, once we do that, let's see what happens.
それはすべての傷、すべての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。権限せよ、ロード。
When opposing double health bars, you have to form strategies. You have to think on who should be the best for this situation. Pretty close. I'm waiting for that next bar so I could do no phantasm with Jack. Let's see how much he's gonna do. Ooh. Jeez. Even with the defenses I put on her. She barely lived through that, that's for sure. Sahak, I think you're gonna be gone, big time. I'm gonna do this at least, do as much damage with her at least. She's going to die, but hey. I know, I wasted one level phantasm, but to be honest, what will happen if she dies anyway? May as well use it anyway. Overguard, or whatever it's called. These are getting a lot of crit stars. Jack the Ripper, you're gonna be something. Let's see how much damage Jack the Ripper could really do here. That has to hurt, huh, Mr. Wolfie? Man, the Hawk is still hanging in there. What a trooper. Unfortunately, that defense buff has gone now. Let's see, though. Jack the Ripper, I definitely will have to count on you now. I'll be damned if Mr. Hawk actually lives from this. Oh, come on. You definitely need to live. Great. He backed me in the corner. But then again... I think we should be able to kill him, but I don't know for sure. Because that double defense buff. Okay, we got him. I might as well get the guides, because man, who would have thought? Of course, Jack the Ripper and Ku Alter gets the buff, but still, even if they get the buff on the friends points, doesn't mean that they're going to be used right away. Let's see, Wiki. No, not Wiki, that was the Solomon part, but I want to get the spoiler-free Shinjuku guide. I always get the spoiler-free version because it will give me an easier time when it comes to finding out what is needed to be used. But we'll see how things go. My apologies, but I'm afraid I'm completely outclassed. You don't say! I could tell. I wouldn't welcome a Deus Ex Machina just now. Were such things real? By the way, Master, on a completely different subject, do you know how to drive? Wait, what? My thoughts exactly. Well, whatever you can or not, I'm afraid you'll have to. Da Vinci, I presume you can teach the young master here how to drive in real time? Probably. Why? What? Let me just say that again. Why? What do you have in mind? Why, stalling for time, of course. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Let's reconvene. I'll just say rendezvous. Let's rendezvous to the Shinjuku at Shinjuku Station. That's what I'm gonna say. Rendezvous instead of whatever this is. Temporary contract or not, I am still your servant for the moment. I have no plans to allow myself to die. Now bring it! Ugh! This is a smokescreen. Huh? A servant? And there's another one ahead of your way, heading your way, fast. Visual confirm it. Confirm if I never get that right. Let me see. Confirm sensation, something like that. You know what I mean. I get twisted on those kinds of words. I don't know why. In 5, 4, 3. Who is it though? Ooh, that was so cool. I have to agree. Hello. I didn't expect this woman to show up soon. Artoria Pendragon. Artoria Alter. I will still call her Artoria, no matter what. I'm impressed that you have found a way to survive out here, Master of Chaldea. But I suppose we can discuss that later. Come on, let's get out of here. We do not stand a chance against it just yet. I'll tell you where to... No need. Come on! Alright, take care of him. Now, I better find a way to make my own escape. Yeah, if I could truly believe in that. Cunning as he may be, my identity should still be safe, since I managed to stay hidden. However, I still cannot quite understand what his goal must be in siding with Chaldea. Not to mention that last act of his. No, that's not possible. He is fundamentally at odds with order. There's let me just say that again. There's not a selfless bone in his body. It must be some sort of plot. I'm certain he has interior motives guiding his every move. And yet, I cannot see any meaning to his actions beyond a servant defending his master. This won't do. I always get too worked up when it comes to him. There's also the question of... No, never mind. He should be fine with her. Now, we only need one more servant to join Chaldea's side. Of course, she is fairly twisted, but I can't let that stop me from paying her a visit. Oh! He's setting up the meetings between Artoria and somebody else. Let's see what's gonna happen. I'm now very interested. I'm definitely gonna keep going on this. And Sync Quartz, I'll take that, big time. I will need every bit of it for Ishtar. When she comes back again, I know that for sure. Alright then. Oh, no battles. Okay, that's good. It's pure story here. Okay, we're good on that. I'm okay with pure story. At least I don't have to wrap my head around on how to beat the enemy. And just to let you know, those who come into this thing, I know I said this late, but the first part was in the last video. Because stream decided to die on me. Anyway. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I'm gonna die! Help! Calm down, Ritzilla. Okay, we should be able to escape now that we've made it this far. Even if it comes after us. Now, I don't believe you and I have met. You say we have? Technically, yeah, multiple times. Either alter versions or not. That was most likely a different me. I can assure you that this is the first time we have met. Nonetheless, now that I have been summoned here, I am very familiar with your exploits. The Grand Order. You did well to make it through such a long journey on such frail legs. Be proud, Ritzilla. Your achievements have earned you my respect. I am Artoria Pendragon, and I ask of you now, will you join me? Will you? Good. Of course. Gladly. I'll just say gladly. That was quick. That was quick. I suppose I should have expected no less. Our contract is forged, and I am now your shield and your sword. It looks like we managed to escape. Thank you, Artoria. You must be Mashu Kuronite. I am the one who shouldn't be offering my thanks. Huh? But I'm afraid that will have to wait. Right now, we must make haste to the roost. Roost? My base. Come, we can reach it on foot from here. What, a dog? It's so cute. It's a dog. I don't trust it. My instinct is saying it's a trap. This is a trap. Anything that looks innocent in this place is a trap. A stray. Best stay away from it. It could bite. Hey, it's tamed. It's just wagging its tail and waiting for Artoria. There. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Did this master didn't learn anything? What a pretty dog. I'm amazed it's doing so well out here. Four! Whoa, please calm down, Four. I knew that Four was gonna get jealous. But still, it's a trap, I know it. I'm not letting my guard down. Even if my main character is letting his guard down. I'm sorry. I think he was just excited to see another creature like him. No more wasting time. We need to go. I don't have any food for you. Leave us alone. Master, do you happen to have anything a dog could eat? An onion. Chocolate. Even I don't... even I know better. Chocolate is deadly for dogs. And an onion is just no good. I'll just say onion. Are you trying to kill him? For that matter, why do you even have such a thing on your person? And raw, no less. Well, oh, very well. Come with us, Kava the second. What? There should be some dog food at the roost. Why would you trust the dog? I'm not gonna let my guard down. I'm still not. But if we get through the end of this chapter and it doesn't end up being a trap at all, then I owe the dog an apology. But if I'm right, I'm right! Did I hear that name right? Is this your dog? Of course not. He simply follows me around, so I'm left with no choice but to occasionally feed him leftovers. Wait, what? Now follow me, master. You too, Kava second. Caliver. Okay, I get it now. So, there are roosts in the basements of hamburger restaurants? I'll have to remember that. If Artoria was hanging out, seeing this dog multiple times, and it was following her, is it the only good thing that is running around? I'm very puzzled now. I know what I said, but now I'm second guessing. I know, very soon to actually second guess, but still, I'll have to keep that in mind. It might be a trap. I'm not letting my guard down. We're gonna see what happens. Hahaha. Don't bother. Most burger joints don't even have basements, right? There you go. Some dog food. And stop going outside on your own. How many times I have to tell you? Good. He shows some some correlation. Okay, I got it. I just had to think on that. Now go wait over there, in the corner, kind of the second. How is this not her dog? You must be tired as well, master. You're welcome to that chair. It's designed to make guests want to leave by causing comical amounts of pain the longer you sit in it. Wait, what? Thanks. Was that a smile? You know how people say a smile costs nothing? Well, in my case, it also means nothing. Now then, how much do you know about the current situation? Well, we're gonna tell her everything, so it seems. I see. The Archer of Shinjuku. Do you know him? I do, yes. From what you told me, Master, he saved you when your race ship left you falling through the air, then fought by your side until encountering that rider. We got a helicopter passing by. Just gotta wait. It's gone. Okay. Whew. Puzzling indeed. You're telling me. What's puzzling? Oh, that his appearance and his goal remain unclear? But he sounds really sincere. The Archer of Shinjuku is a good man. I know that's what you think, but... No, that's not what I mean. There's something more fundamental I don't understand. Oh? What do you mean, Enlighten us with your words. Huh? I fought against him once. Huh? You have? Our battle took place during a chance encounter. He was a fierce opponent with untold magical energy reserves far beyond my own. And yet, Rixilla, the Archer of Shinjuku I fought was not the mysterious yet good-humored man you described. He was completely and utterly branded. His weapon, the way he wielded it, everything about him was cold, calculated. Oh, I think she's talking about that other archer. He had a firm grasp in the battlefield. He used his subordinates to trap me, and he attempted to eliminate every unknown factor. Oh, wait. Maybe she's talking about the same archer anyway. I mean, there is two archers. That's the thing. That made me confused, but still. The way she's saying it, it's the same guy, maybe. Well, I think it is the same guy now. Do you say subordinates? Indeed. At the very least, he is not the sort of servant who would risk his life to save his master. Perhaps he put one over on you. No way. He couldn't have. Well, no matter. This Shinjuku has no shortage of mysteries. Putting aside the Archer of Shinjuku is a traitor. Let me tell you something else. The Archer of Shinjuku you encountered and the Rider of Shinjuku you fought against. And also I trust Atori's words big time. The thing is that even if she's an alter, I don't think she'll be the type who will lie. Are both part of a four-servant alliance that rules all of Shinjuku. the League of Phantoms Thieves. The League of Phantom Thieves? What in the world? My guess is that this league is why you were sent here, as well as the source of the singularity. The League of Phantom Fiends? 4 servants, Do you know who the other 2 are? I was trying to find out when I encountered another servant. My name is Emerald Dump. I can never get his name right, so who knows? I am an Avenger, just like the woman who always charges in head first. I believe you have to be an honorable servant, and so I have come to you with a request. Please lend your assistance to the Master of Chaldea. Enemies? I don't know. You mean the Count of Monte Cristo? He's the man in black we met in the Temple of Time. Wait, what? You know what I mean. I'll just go with this. You met him? What is it, Master? Is it? It is him, isn't it? The one we met during that nightmare. During a nightmare? That is quite the chance encounter. What else did Mr. Count of Monte Cristo have said to you? No, you know what I mean. Oh, only that he had another matters to attend to. I should also mention that he seemed to be far too weak to handle the dangers of Shinjuku on his own. The Count of Monte Cristo? Weak? That doesn't sound like him. Maybe he had his power snapped by something. There's still so much we don't know. At any rate, I get that we need to beat this Phantom League of whatever, yes. But to make that happen, we'll need a proper plan and more fighters on our side. You're meeting back up with the... let me say that again. You're meeting back up with the Archer of Shinjuku, correct? Shall we get moving? I must see him again. Depending on the circumstances, we may even have to cross swords again. To be expected, to be honest. Please try to keep it peaceful. It won't come to that, don't worry. Let's just say that instead, the first option. I understand, but I hope you also understand your situation here, Rexella. Shinjuku, as it now, is a city of lies. The ones you love may kill you. Those who hate may save you. All in the service of survival. Hellish through this singularity may be. Though, okay. When it comes to that, both human and servant alike are desperate. As such, there is no guarantee that he will not betray you. To be honest, I think he will betray us. But never mind that. Where are we supposed to meet him? It's getting late today. You shouldn't spend the night here. We'll head out to meet the Archer tomorrow. Oh, one thing. I believe you agreed to meet at Shinjuku Station, didn't you? Shinjuku Station? That hardly narrows it down. Does Shinjuku Station mean Shinjuku Station? I don't know. Oh, now I understand. Come to think of it, he did say only say Shinjuku Station. Huh? What are you talking about, Da Vinci? What would you like to do, Master. Let's start with the most famous meeting spot. This is going to take forever, isn't it? Most likely. Senpai, please tell me what all this talk about Shinjuku Station means. Let's just say it's big. It's a maze. Let's just say that. Shinjuku Station isn't just really big. It's practically a labyrinth. Big? On a typical day, it averaged no fewer than 3.6 million passengers. 3.6 million? On top of that, it kept adding expansion after expansion, making it almost impossible to navigate. And that's why even with a map, and since the east and west exits aren't connected, going out in the wrong one means starting over again. Before you know it, you arrive at a station on a different line and then have to double back. If you go up the stairs and try to catch your breath, you find yourself at the bus terminal. Jeez. If you try to read directions in the app, it'll have you follow a route straight through a store wall. Now, pop quiz. Where in this station should Rixa go in order to meet up with the Archer of Shinjuku? I see your point. Even if we can detect servants. That's what I'm saying. It wouldn't be hard to navigate a maze like that. It's not like the station is free of enemies, though I'm sure that's the part of to avoid ambushes. Still, we don't have any choice but to go. We'll try to narrow down Archer's location as much as we can. I'll handle the adjustments. Mashu needs a break, and I think you still... let me just say that again. And I could... let me say that again. And I think you could use some sleep too, Master. Man, that was a bit rough. I don't know what's going on with my little read of words. Understood. You're going to turn in for the day too now. Right, Master? Good night, Mashu. Where am I supposed to sleep? Sleeping on the hard floor builds character. I've lost count of how many times I've done it. To be honest, it's nothing new to me. That doesn't count. You were just working on your inventions until you couldn't stay awake anymore. And this is when the time I didn't have a bed, actually. Or rather, a bed that had filled piss. Thank you, Jack. Anyway. Well, I guess you could put it in that way. Anyway, good night, Senpai. I really hope you have sweet dreams. Heh, thank you, Mashu. Of course, I'm not gonna end the stream yet, of course. Alright, you. So, you were unable to take down the target. Oh, sorry. I wasn't criticizing you. If anything, I expected this. He is Chaldea's last master, after all. Not only did he face the incineration of humanity alone, he defeated Gotha by himself, and even lived to tell the tale. He's the most powerful master there is. If a sneak attack or two was all it took to kill him, he would have died long ago. Perhaps he has 9 lives. or a guardian spirit watching over him, or is just extremely lucky. I struggled again. But that's not all. You know this too, Ryder. I'm mixing up with the words. We are in the losing side. Always good always wins. We are destined to be defeated. But matters are different here in Shinjuku. Here we turn the tables. They say they were going to Shinjuku Station, right? I'll send my personal guard to greet them. Go blow some steam. You know what's weird? This guy wears different stuff. And what's more is he failed to meet the target. I get no wait. He means the servant. I don't know what's going on here. Are we surprised if we have two of this guy? But I highly doubt it. Then again, there was the Jeanne d'Arc and Jeanne d'Arc altar situation in Orleans, but we'll see. That's far from it. I think the Shinjuku archer that we keep meeting is the bad guy after all, and this guy is the same guy. I'm just thinking too much into it. Let me just keep reading, otherwise I just ramble. And now we just go to the next bit. Now obviously I need to see how much time I used up on the last stream so that I could add up the minutes what I have spent on. I had like 51 minutes actually on that time. No wait, not 51 minutes. 27 minutes and 42 seconds. That means we're still going no matter what. But we'll see. Oh wait. Let me see what... Yeah, we're still good. We're facing an archer class though. Let's see now. Let's see, I just need to bring Lancers, really. I will bring her, but she's gonna be in the back. Lancers, huh? You know what? Let me see something. Ah, okay, this is something interesting. I'm gonna do this because I get boostage of for servants. And I'll keep Jeanne d'Arc right there just in case. But, well, not now at least. I could put somebody else. Like, her for example. This should be good no matter what. And I don't need her right now either, so... I could try switch another person. I'm trying to figure out who should I bring. I'm surprised there's no other servants like that. I'm going to take him with me because I need his boostage. Besides, he's almost done, so hey. These are the servants I'm going to bring with me. Good morning, senpai. Do you sleep well? Oh, never mind. My back hurts. I'm so sore. Oh wow, he's not used to it big time. I have to admit that's funny. Yeah, concrete will do that. Good thing I packed you some of my special made pain let me just say that again. Handmade pain why am I struggling? Relieving. Okay, I got it. Compulsive. Okay, now I'm just going out of control with this. Feel free to use one. Sit. Shake. Good dog. Another job well done, Kalava second. Did you have your morning burger, master? Then let's go get. Let me say that again. Then let's get going to Shinjuku Station. Morning burger. Man, I would love to have a burger now, actually. You seem confused about something. What is it? Now I see. Yes, it's always night in this version of Shinjuku. Everyone here has forgotten what sunlight looks like. Oh, and as for Shinjuku Station, well, that may come as a surprise to you, too. Kalava, you stay here and keep an eye on things. And no going out on your own this time, okay? Let's see what happens to the dog, to be honest. It really is a labyrinth. What is this place? Wow, Da Vinci, you weren't kidding. Wait. When I said was a labyrinth, I didn't mean an actual labyrinth. What in the world is going on? I don't know. It may be the work of a servant, or perhaps it simply became this over time. At any rate, watch your step. All these changes mean that this Shinjuku Station has fewer exits than it should. Lose your way within, and you will be doomed to wander its halls until you die. Now, this way. Alright, following you, Saber. That's strange. What is it, Artoria? The ruffians who usually inhabit the station are nowhere to be seen. Something must have happened to them. Of course, that in itself is not unusual. But it is strange that their campsite is completely gone from this passageway. Are you sure you're not just mistaken it for another part of the station? No, somebody's been living here. I seen you have a nose like a reindeer. Oh, reference from the Christmas one. They're easy to miss if you don't pay attention, but there are indeed signs that someone has lived here. Maybe the archer Shinjuku already fought them off. Then why would he need to clean up afterwards? Indeed. The only reason to clean up would be to hide whatever it was to took place here. Master, hypothetically speaking, if you come here alone and found an empty campsite, shell casings, and blood, what do you think? I'll be on my guard. I run away. I'll be on guard, actually. Indeed, which is exactly what whoever did this didn't want you to do. Their mistake was not accounting for a companion who is familiar with this labyrinth. Especially not one who remembers that there used to be a unremarkable campsite here. Seems we've been spotted. Most likely, they plan to take their time and surround you before taking you out. As such, they wouldn't have been expecting a surprise attack like this. There is sure to be a weakness in their defense. Find it and hit it hard, Master. Got it. Alright, we're getting off to battle now. Now, obviously, I looked at the guide. It's not in boss battle, so I'm glad about that. But still, we'll see how things go from here. We're gonna see how things go. I wonder how long we're gonna be going for. It's already 56 minutes. So let me get my little calculator on my computer while we are fighting in this little thing. Because why not? I'm not gonna count the seconds, I'm just gonna put the thingy plus, and let's see what we get. Also, we got these guys to deal with. This should be easy to take on. Ouch! Covering fire? How dare you! Now you're dead. Also, let's do this. Because why not? And also do this. Oh, the things I will do. It doesn't matter, he's going to die anyway. Is this a debuff? Yeah, let's do that. Anyway, this is over already. Now 57 equals 84 minutes. Yeah, we don't have, we still got time. And that guy is dead big time. Well, dead boys now. Oh, what? Wow, I didn't know that's gonna happen. Alright then. It's a lot more harder than I thought, but hey. You're covering fire. Of course I'll lose her. Meh. You guys can't really kill me. Let's see. Good stuff. I'm gonna kill one of them right now, but still. I should have just did that. Oh well. Let's see if... I don't think they'll kill them, but hey, just in case. Goodbye. Alright then, let's see what happens now. It's been a while that I used to kill Hime Lancer's Noble Phantasm, I'll tell you that. Is it dead? No, not yet. Ah, so close. Of course it'll kill Hime. Hey, Ku Alter is here though. First things first, we're gonna have to kill these guys first. Good stuff. Let's see. Can't do that now. But, at least we could do this. Now that there's just the three of them, I'll do that right now. No, not now. Not that thing. However, the Noble Phantasm is pretty close. Now we just focus on this guy. And now we get the big finale that we need. At least this one. These guys are dead, big time. I expected one of them to live, at least. Yeah, you're done. You didn't have anybody to boost? I'm surprised that the other Berserker actually lived. Everybody gets a boostage. Huh, those are new. That should do it. Thank you for the instructions, Master. You did very well. Thanks to fight alongside everyone. I'm being useful. I wonder which one I'm gonna go for, actually. This one, I wonder. I'll just say that. Yeah, that's true. You've definitely become a first-rate master. You're aware, of course, that you have my genius to thank for it, right? Yes, keep telling yourself that. Da Vinci, can you please just focus on the analysis? Hahaha! Even with a station as big as this, I figured you would notice if I've got into a fight with the enemy, and I was right. Who is this, actually? Now, if you don't mind, there are quite a lot of them, so I would appreciate your help, Master. So he's seen us, and I now understand why he only told you to meet here at Shinjuku Station. Indeed. At any rate, Archer's in the middle of a battle. Let's hurry! If he really is, that is. Come, my coffin! He's shooting everybody now. I would appear to be nearly out of bullets. Come to think of it, how does this thing reload anyway? I don't know. You had the damn thing. You're supposed to know. Well, never mind that. The enemy is still here in force. And by my calculations, I win. Wait, what? Huh? Rip. We made it, Master. Thank goodness. Are you alright? Ah, there you are, Master. I haven't seen you in so long. More than, 12 hours by my account. I'm not sure that qualifies as a long time. By the way, let me say that again. Be as it may, I'm glad you made it. And you must be the knight who helped Master escape on that motorcycle. For that, you have my utmost gratitude. He's acting like he never met her before, Master. My, so you saw who I was even amidst all the chaos. No wonder you are called an archer of Shinjuku. I'm sorry. What are you playing at here? I'm not that I really need to ask. So you are the man I fought back then. I knew it. Who are you? What is your true name, and what is your noble phantasm? Your every action drips with indecent, and yet there are also times when your true self shines through. Your attempt to keep Ritzella safe back then was one such time. Of that I am certain. As you know, we have not established formal contracts with Ritzella. Oh? We are simply walking together out of happenstance and shared interests. He has not yet reached at a point where he can serve as an anchor for us to manifest in this world. There was no reason to defend him back then. Your fear of death was sincere. Okay. And the rider of Shinjuku is more berserker than rider. Stand before him, and your death is assured. Run away, and you may just managed to escape with your life. The insurrection of humanity is over. Rixilla dying would have no effect. Oh boy, not again. Why keeps happening? Rixilla dying would have no effect on the world at large. So why did you save him? To be honest, I'm really not quite sure. My body seemed to move almost entirely on its own. Of course, now that you mention it, you are correct. It makes not a lick of sense. Why did I move to protect him? I could certainly not abide. Abide. What am I saying? I said it the first time right. Abide a meaningless death for myself. Why do you think I did it? How should I know? Because you are a hero? Good one. Wait, you were serious? Let me ask you, what is your relation to the archer of Shinjuku with whom I fought? So you managed to fight him and survive. Impressive. I think my theory is right. Thanks to an outside interference. I understand that you are not the one I fought. However, I am certain that you are related somehow. There are two of them. That makes sense then. Now tell me, who are you? I suppose you could call me a clone, or perhaps something more akin to a waste product. Yep, there's two of them. I may look just like him, but my true name has been stolen, and I've been stripped of most of my power. Let me see something. Your true name stolen? So is this like a split into good and evil kind of deal? Oh, I see what you mean now. I suppose that would make me the good one. I guess? I'm sure you are. I hope you are. No, I just go for sure because at this point I think I'm certain this time. Now I see. Alright, let me sum up. I was a villain, but I still had some remains of man, it's been a while. Conscience, I guess it's conscience. Occasionally complicating matters, okay. So in order to protect the perfect ultimate villain, I divest myself of my good side. Seeing that way, the evil side of me must be exponentially powerful. Now that you mention it, your spirit origin does seem to be incomplete. Oh yeah, that confirms it. That confirms it. There are two of them after all. Alright then. Now, that means this one we have right now is an ally. And that's for certain. At least my worries is now brushed aside. But on the other hand, if you could complete it, you might be able to take back your true name. Invest on might, that is. My true name. Right. My true name. As I am still able to deploy my noble phantasm, but to a lesser extent, I thought it did not matter that I've forgotten my true name. But I believe I would indeed be better off if I reclaimed it. I've never seen anyone so happy about forgetting their name. You must be quite the blackguard. hang on a moment. Did you say something about not being safe to reveal your true name before? Ha 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 ha! I was bluffing. Bluffing? Think about it, young man. How would respond? Huh? How would respond if I said sorry? I actually don't know who I am myself. Yeah, that'll sound ridiculous. That's shady. That's fishy. I'll just say the first option. Indeed, clearly, I made the correct decision. At any rate, we have successfully rendezvoused. Now we should leave while we still can. Well, Master, it seems I have a goal of my own. Yes, I shall seek my own name, repair my spirit origin, and serve you with even greater power. Would you be willing to shake on this as well? Extend a hand without a word. Gladly. Thank you, my master. Ah, this is grand! I feel like celebrating! This is quite enough out of you. Stop it now, or I'll cut you down with my sacred sword. Oh, yes, my apologies. Artoria Alter, was it? Hold it. How do you know my true name? Huh? Yeah. Hey, yeah, nobody ever mentioned her name. It was only logical let me say that again. It was the only logical conclusion. My apologies. Were you trying to keep it a secret from me? One thing I seem not to forgotten about myself is that I've never been good at holding my tongue. Answer the question. Very well. Shall we start at the beginning? Grand. Firstly, your sword is something of a giveaway as to your being a saber. However, it is thoroughly possible that you could have been a rider or berserker. But the odds of a rider using a motorcycle for a mount is vanishingly, okay, I got it, small. But she did it before. Of course, the motorcycle could have been your noble phantasm, but it would hardly make sense for you to fight with that sword. And given your finesse, oh boy, not that again. Don't mind me, I always get updates from Jurassic World. And given your finesse while mounted, and your eloquence, we can safely rule out the possibility of you being a berserker. Elegance, okay, I get it. The fact that you fought my other self and also survived indicates that you are a highly skilled saber. However, your apparent age is something of an abnormality for a saber. Generally, such a servant wouldn't be summoned in her 20s, her prime. And yet you look a deal younger than that. Naturally young. Unnaturally young, one might say. This could only mean that at some point in your life, before you became a hero, you ceased aging. You speak in standard English without an accent. However, such knowledge would have been given to you by the Throne of Heroes. This is hardly helpful. That you are a woman is something of a complication. There are, after all, few female knights who made a lasting name in history. Of course, magecraft would able you to disguise yourself as a male. It's fate. Don't question it. Fortunately, of the small number of female knights who didn't left their mark on history, most would appear to be a bit older when summoned than you do now. Okay. Jeanne d'Arc was an exception, beginning at 17 and dying at 19. But she was an amateur with the sword, something which you clearly are not. And so I was forced to assume that you were believed to be a man by those who came after you to record your legend. There is also your blatant attitude and kingly amen that you demonstrated since we met. When we take this alongside what we already know, namely that you are a famous, ageless male knight of Western lore, the answer was quite simple. So, something with process and elimination, perhaps? For the sake of discussion, let's just say that you were Arthur Pendragon. That would certainly explain your royal bearing and compartment. You know what I mean. But even if you were once known as Arthur, it is very unlikely to be your true name. So we arrive at Altoria, a corrupted of the feminine form of Artorius. And if there was ever a saber who could be called corrupted, it would be you. Would it not? One last thing. Her blade positively oozes malevolent energy, and yet she revered it as a sacred sword. As such, the only sensible conclusion is that she was somehow inherited, in other words, an altar. After all, were that not the case, it would be far too difficult to survive in this hellish world. Even for one as pure and wholesome as King Arthur himself. This makes it all a foregone conclusion that she is, in fact, an altar. And well, am I wrong about all of this? That is all right. I don't mind looking the fool. Of course, if I'm correct, you will all surely stand in awe of my detective skills. Just say detective. I know what he means, but I don't. You know what I mean. I keep messing up with words, but hey, that's what I am. I need to practice more. And so you have... let me say that again. So you see the prowess that led me to deducing stills. You know what I mean. Your identity. How did I do? Well, you're not wrong. I can't believe you got all that from her appearance and her saying sacred sword that one time. Archer, are you a detective by any chance? Yeah, that would make sense. I know, right? He was like Sherlock Holmes just now. A detective. No, I don't think I am. If anything, I find that to be the most loathsome profession in the world. I wonder why. A detective. Yes, that profession would certainly suit him. With his observation skills and deductive reasoning, he could play detective all day. However, Master Kurlight, it is because he used that skill and reasoning for evil that he stands before you as a servant. I knew there would be two of them, but I didn't think they were split into good and evil. I'm surprised he had even a molecule of anything that one could call a conscience. At any rate, if this is the case, the problem is even thornier than I thought. That building's form is already fairly visible. I believe I know its role as well. The problem comes down to the following 3 points. Where does the ammunition come from? Oh, what? Is it even possible? Why would he do that? In a sense, I'm impressed. There's still so much I can't see even after coming all this way, Archer. What exactly are you up to? The more I learn, the more questions arise. You may have likened yourself to be a butterfly, but you seem more like a spider to me. Could that book be here in this city? Yes, it could. I believe it's worth pursuing. I wonder what he's thinking. Come to think of it, do you like dogs, Archer? Dogs? Well, I don't think I particularly mind them. Well done guarding the roost, Calava second. Want some dog food? Oh-ho! I didn't think there were any friendly dogs left in Shinjuku. Good dog, Calava second. Now shake. He just turned away. Here, Calava. Want some dog food? It's really good. He just knocked down the food. I can't. That's awesome. Screw you, Archer. I'm imagining things. Or does this dog think it's better than me? Artoria's desperately pinching herself to try and hide her laughter. I have to say, I will laugh if I were her, but hey, that's funny. Please, make this an animation. It'll be funny. I want to see that moment. I had to be honest. Oh, that was just too good. Okay, we only got 5 minutes left though. What to do then? Because I know that if we continue the story, it's gonna be pretty long and not go over the board. Plus 23%. I think we're gonna have to end it here anyway. Because with the power, it's not gonna go well. I definitely need to get another phone because the current phone I have, I can't even open the thing. So to get a brand new battery. So basically, I have in the future, after I get my computer and the Switch, I have to consider getting another phone. Man, that's gonna be something, huh? Alright then. Thank you for those who came by and seen this stream and the last stream because they're both connected. Just to let you know. Obviously, we're gonna see how things go from here. I'm also still laughing about that. I like that. I like how it ended. Anyway, I'll see you all later. I hope you have a good one, and hopefully tomorrow, if I don't have any mishaps, I will do whatever I can. Also, if you didn't do already, I do have a Twiddler, and the link is down in the description. Man, I always wanted to say that. So basically, yeah. Check that out if you want to. And I will keep you updated when it comes to streams and such. And I'm trying to post more stuff there from now on. Like cat pictures, repost a few things. Things like that, I guess. Anyway, I'll see you all later. And I hope you have a good one. Bye now.